Hey you guys, how are you? First of all, this video is for kindergarten, first grade, and young fives. And if you are not one of those grade levels, go to my channel, check out my videos, and find yours. This is lesson number 6. All right, are you ready? Let's get going. We have a lot to do today. Today we're going to do things a little bit differently. So we're going to start with our rhythm of the week, but I actually have 2 because they're going to come into play later in our lesson. So I have 2 rhythms, so let's take a look. They're actually pretty simple. So let's do this one first. So what am I going to put underneath this quarter note? What am I going to speak? I'm going to speak ta. I have 3 in a row. I have ta, 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 rest. Will you speak it with me? Ready, go. Ta, 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 rest. Can you tap or clap it with me? Ready, go. Ta, 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 rest. Yeah, nice job. All right, let's go to this one. This one I have how many tas in a row? 4. I have 4 tas. Yeah. Will you speak it with me? Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Clap it with me. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Nice job. So the differences between the 2 is I have a rest in this rhythm and I have another quarter note here in this one. So we're going to come back to this. I'm just going to set it down for a second because that's going to come back later in our lesson today. So today we're actually going to talk about shakers, and I'm going to give you a little assignment to make your own too. So this is, you've probably seen these before. This is my egg shaker from my classroom. So an egg shaker is plastic, and it's filled with likely little plastic pellets inside. And when I move it around, you can hear that the pellets move inside of the egg. And if I shake it, it makes a cool shaker sound. So I have no idea why egg shakers are shaped like eggs. They just are. You can find all different kinds of shakers though. A lot of shakers are made in like a cylinder and you can shake those too. So there's different kinds, but every shaker is the same basic concept. It's something that holds little items on the inside that you can shake and make sound. So this week, I want you to try to make your own shaker. I have a couple examples here of things you can use. I also have a video in the description to watch of a couple students that are making their own shakers too if you want some more ideas. So a couple of things. This is the first one that I made. I took an Easter egg, one of the ones that I hide candy in for my son, and I hide them all over my house. And I actually put pasta noodles in it. So I put little elbow macaronis in here. And when I close it, I've got my very own egg shaker. So I did this one. I also did another one. I actually took a mason jar. This had strawberry jam in it that my mom home makes, but I ate all of it. I put a few things in here. I put some macaroni noodles, and I also put some rice. You can kind of see the rice. And I made it a little fancy. I actually took a ribbon and cut up little ribbon pieces in here to kind of make it prettier. But if I hold it, I get my shaker sound. So find something. You can use anything. You can use plastic. You could use a water bottle. You could use like a mason jar like this. You could use, find something in your house that you can put something in and to make it into a shaker. And as far as the shaker goes, you could use anything that you could use beads, you could use beans, you could use lentils, rice. Like I happen to have some brown rice and some elbow noodles. That's what I used for mine, but you can really use anything. And then if you want to decorate yours up, you can do that as well. You can make yours as simple or as fancy as you'd like. This one's more on the simple side, and this one I jazzed up just a little bit. So before we go on into our lesson, pause this and go make yourself a shaker. If you have to come back to this last half of the video later, that's totally fine. So after you have your shaker made, we're going to come back to these rhythms. So we are going to listen to a song and actually use our shakers with a song that has 2 different kinds of sections. So when we're talking about sections of music, we label them using letters. So this rhythm is going to be section A, and this rhythm is going to be section B. So as we're going through our song today to use our shakers, I'm going to be helping you know, I'm going to actually hold this up to help you know which section is which. And I might say, okay, section A. So let's practice with our shakers. All right, I'm going to get my mason jar. So let's do A. It's going to sound like this. Ta, 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 rest. Will you try that with me? Ooh, let me try to hold that a little bit better. Ready? Got your shaker? Ready? Go. Ta, 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 rest. Nice. Now let's practice section B. Ready? How many tas do I have in a row? 4. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. Nice. Now these rhythms are going to repeat themselves. So what we're going to have with section A is it's going to go like this. Ta, 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 rest. Ta, 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 rest. Ta, 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 rest. Try that with me. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 rest. Ta, 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 rest. Ta, 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 rest. Ta, 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 and stop. Nice. So then with B, I don't even have to put the rest in. I can go, ready, go. Ta, 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 and stop. So these rhythms are actually going to go along with our song today, which is called La Raspa, which means to scratch. And this is actually a piece of music by a mariachi band. And you've probably heard mariachi bands play before. They are mariachi music is a Mexican type of folk music that's been around for almost 200 years. So mariachi bands typically include violins, the trumpet, some guitars, and sometimes singing. This one does not have any singing in it, but that's okay. Still mariachi. So mariachi music is still really important to Mexican culture today, and you've probably seen them perform. They even have mariachi competitions still in Mexico where mariachi bands kind of compete against each other. They wear these really awesome outfits, these really fancy hats. So you might even recognize this song. So here's what we're gonna do. I have my phone that I'm gonna use to play La Raspa on, and then we're going to do our shaker. Now we are going to start with section A, and I will help show you when we move to B, and then back to A, and back to B. We're not gonna do the whole song. The whole song is about 3-4 minutes long, but we're gonna do a couple sections of it together. Okay, so we're gonna start with A, and I'm gonna click my phone play as fast as I can and then join. Are you ready? All right, ready? Oh, hold on. Ready? Starting with section A. Ta, 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 ta. Section B, ready? And ta, 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 ta. Ready? Section A. Rest. 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 Section B, go. Back to A. Rest. 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 B last time. Nice job. Wow. I'm going to post, well done. Well done. I love that. That's super fun. I'm going to post the link to this song down in the comments. And if you want to go through and you want to do this again without me, you can absolutely do that. So you can do the whole song. That's about halfway through, so you can do the rest of the song too. It goes back and forth between those two sections, A and then B, and you know those rhythms really well. So nice job. Okay, so I hope you had fun making your shaker. I definitely did. This will probably be my son really wants to play with this, so this will be hanging out in my house for a while. I'm also not making strawberry jam again yet with my mom, so it's gonna be just an empty jar for another month or so. So I hope you had fun with that. I had fun too. I enjoyed making my shaker and playing along with you. Until next week, have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Bye.